Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Slacken, and I'm here to talk to you today about the rhetorical situation. First, I would like to welcome you to the Honors College and your first year experience here at NKU. It's exciting. So, what is the rhetorical situation? Let's just start with the word rhetoric, which means using an effective use of language in order to inform, persuade, maybe to educate, or even entertain your audience. And so that's going to be you this semester. Could be written language or spoken language, either one. The rhetorical situation then refers to the circumstances within which you're communicating with your audience. So now we're talking more relationally. So if you look at the image I have here, this is a pretty common image that is used to portray the rhetorical situation. And you'll notice there are three key terms revolving around a core word of the message. So all three words are connected in some way to the message that is being communicated. You have the purpose of that message, you have the author or speaker who is communicating that message, and you have the audience who is listening to that message. And the arrows, I think, are really important because you want to remember that the audience also has a purpose for attending to this message, for reading what you write or for listening to what you have to say. They probably also care about the topic. So let's get a little deeper into this. Who is talking? To whom? About what? How is that person talking and why? So who is talking? Maybe a little obvious here. Is the speaker or the writer? So it could be who is writing. And that in Honors 101 is you. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to practice doing these two things, communicating effectively through speech and through writing. So what are you communicating? Well, you're communicating something about your topic, and that's your message. So it may be that you find yourself in a situation, for example, where you have classmates who are interested in the same topic, but you're all going to have potentially very different messages just depending on why you care about the topic or maybe what your major is. That can change why you care about a topic as well. So why are you communicating? Well, you have a purpose. That goes back to those infinitives: to inform, to educate, to entertain, to persuade. But that purpose will grow into you, I think, as you learn more about your topic and also as you learn more about your audience and why they care about your topic. So to whom are you talking? That is your audience. They do have their own set of values, their own set of beliefs, and their own reasons for caring about your topic. Also, maybe your audience doesn't even know about your topic, and so you need to find a way to help the audience connect to that topic. Why are you communicating with this audience? That has to do with your context. And I'm going to go to the next slide to talk about that because I think it's helpful. So when you're looking at this slide, you'll see the rhetorical situation again represented through an image, and you've got the triangle set up still. You've got the writer, you have the audience, and you have the subject. But if you look in the background here, this circle's a little faded, but there's a circle that revolves around all three of those things. That's your context. Your context is who is speaking about this, where they're speaking, and when they're speaking. So the setting that is containing or holding this issue or topic as it's unfolding. All right, so that's the context within which you're going to find yourself. So what I like about this image is it sort of gets into more than just the arrows between these three things, the writer, audience, and subject in relationship with each other, and it starts to think through how the purpose really is about what the writer is seeking from the audience. You want them to respond in some way, and that's why this is a relationship. So you may want them to actually do something or to act. Maybe you just want them to go through a change of heart, or you want to open their mind to a certain perspective. Maybe you actually want to change that mind. How the subject is presented to the audience is about genre. So is this going to be a TED Talk where it's a little more upbeat and entertainment based, or is it going to be a more formal presentation as it would be at an academic conference or at a professional conference, for example? So that has to do with the genre. Maybe a scientific report, maybe a scientific explanation written for the public. That would entail a different genre of writing, right? So that takes us through the what, the how, the who, where, and when, now the why. And that gets back to the root here. Why you care about this topic enough to do your research into it and to communicate it. And there's energy in the why wall. So that is the rhetorical situation. And again, my name is Dr. Zlatkin. My email's there. If you want to reach out, you're always welcome to do that. Thank you for watching my video on the rhetorical situation. It was wonderful to spend time with you all. Take care.